Okay, today we're going to work in our Catholic saint coloring book. We have a new saint today. Let's review who we've done so far. So Saint Teresa of Calcutta helped the poor and the sick in India. Saint Mary was Jesus's mother. Saint Matthew was one of Jesus's apostles, and he wrote the first gospel. Saint Jerome translated the Bible from Hebrew into Latin, from one language to another. St. Francis taught us to love and care for God's creation, especially the animals. St. Faustina had a vision, which that meant she saw Jesus. Jesus appeared to her when she was praying. St. Teresa of Avila, she taught us how to pray, and she worked through her horrible headaches through prayer. St. Luke was one of the gospel writers also. He wrote the story of Jesus's birth. St. Pope John Paul II was the Pope, which is the leader of the Catholic Church, and he loved the children and the young people. St. Therese of Lisieux, she was a young girl, and she taught us that all the little things we can do them for God's kingdom, and she's our special saint for TK. St. Martin de Porres, he treated everyone with respect and took care of people. St. Frances Cabrini, we just did her. She started orphanages and hospitals all around. And today we have Saint Margaret of Scotland. Now, I don't have a book about Saint Margaret, but maybe I can find a little video that you can watch before you color. So it says here, Saint Margaret of Scotland was a princess who married the King of Scotland. Scotland is a country. She used her great responsibility in her new country to help change the court and the laws to better obey the teachings of the church. Now, so she was a princess, she was married to the king, and she was a Catholic, and she helped change the laws and the rules of the court to better follow the teachings of the church. So that's a good thing, because maybe the court wasn't following the rules of the church so much. So I'm going to color her. Do you see how her halo is like behind her crown? So I'm going to do her halo behind her crown. And then I'm going to use crayons for her crown today. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to do, I want it to be like a golden color. So I'm going to go really lightly with my brown. Really lightly with my brown. And then I'm going to go with my yellow on top of the brown. And then it kind of looks like a golden color, doesn't it? But you can do it. You can do her crown however you'd like. I'm going to give her some brown hair. She has her hair in braids, it looks like. And tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow, later this week, we're also going to read about another saint who was a princess. But I have a really cool book about that one. This one I don't have a book about. I need to get a book about her. Let's see. Maybe I'll get you some blue. Looks like she has like a kind of like a robe or a shawl, something a princess would wear. And she's the princess of a country called Scotland. Scotland. I feel like princesses would wear lots of golden things, don't you think? Man, what color for her shoes? Maybe purple. You can give her shoes whatever color you want. I hope that by now everybody's kind of really getting better at staying at the lines and using lots of colors and taking their time and doing their very best, right? Because when we come back to school, you're gonna bring back your books. I'm gonna look at all your books and I wanna see all the beautiful work you've done at home. And I'll be able to tell if you've been working slowly and carefully and neatly and taking your time. Maybe some green for her letters today. And this says Saint Margaret of Scotland. Her name is Margaret, and Scotland is the country she's from. There we go. Press pause if you need to finish her.